Jam!
What's your name? I like you.
That's
Okay.
me. I'm in the booth.
Oh, that was you? Oh, sorry, Sullivan. I apologize.
Yeah!
Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to bring up my co-host, and we're going to do 10 minutes for you real quick. Not even. Cool? Awesome! Over to you, Alex.
How about a round of applause real quick for Theresa and Aaron in the booth, right? Perfect, ladies. All right, so just to get us going, can we just get suggestion is a location that would fit in the confines of our stage here?
A morgue.
A morgue. Very nice.
Just keep staring at the name. Like, I have a whole history of people on my sheet, but I don't know these people in real life, so I just stare at the name and imagine who they are.
That's my dad. So, I mean, if you want to know about him, you don't have to. But,
Donald Francis, your father.
Mhm.
Father of what?
Yeah, it says it on there. I mean,
Donald Francis, father of
yeah,
what?
no, I mean, he was a lot more than just the father of one.
Oh. Father of two?
Well, yeah, that's accurate too. It was a misprint on his little tag there.
Oh.
I'm not sure, I'm not even sure why. You know, he was.
So you're Mr. Francis the Younger.
Yeah, it's like a Pliny the Elder, younger sort of thing.
Okay.
That's what people would call me.
I'm Janine.
Nice to meet
Coroner.
What a weird way to meet someone, right?
Yeah! Really weird.
I know. Like, I hope you don't mind me taking some time to work up to the body identification.
Oh, no, that's okay. You take all the time you
Okay.
want. I'm on till 6, so
Okay.
you've got hours.
It was just like a shock, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, suspicious circumstances.
Right?
Look at that.
Yeah, they're really suspicious, and I don't want to, like, have
Just
my
came
mind.
on for the morning shift.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I didn't do the initial intake,
That's
so.
fine. You know, I've been here for 12 hours, and I'm just
Have you really?
trying to, like, mentally prepare myself for this stuff, you know?
Okay, take your time.
Because I just saw him yesterday, you know? It's just that it can be that fleeting. That you can be with someone one day, and then the next day, you know, they're getting wrong how many children you have. You know? I'm sorry.
I just do the toe tag.
Okay,
usually
you know what? I
in
put
the
a lot
middle
on
of
you
the
just
day,
then, and
just
you
do
know,
the
I
toe
got
tags.
real existential, and I'm sorry.
No, that's
you know,
okay.
I don't even know.
I'm working up to being a real coroner.
I'm working through things too. God. I mean, you have a father, right?
I
mean,
do.
everyone has
I
a
did.
father.
I did.
Really?
Yeah, he passed a couple
Passed
years ago. Yeah.
So you know.
Suspicious circumstances.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Turned out to be a heart attack, but it was really up in the air for a while. Yeah.
Up in the air in what way?
Like, we didn't know why or how, or if it was the car crash, or if it was the heart attack.
You're like a
but
macho man thing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's very exciting for him.
No, heart attack into car accident.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Especially for a man who didn't take many risks in life, it was a really good way for him to go, I think. I mean, I don't know, but
A great attitude to take.
yeah, when I see him in my dreams, he's happy, so. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah, for sure.
You know, I mean, I was really going through some stuff. And
Well, you
know,
should be. You just lost your father.
I did. And like, did you fight like right the last time you saw
Oh,
each
all
other?
the time.
Really?
Well,
like
I
the
actually
very
hadn't-
last day?
I hadn't spoken to my father in about 14 years, so it was a little bit.
Wow,
you know.
really?
Yeah, I made my peace, but it was 14 years before that.
That's terrible.
I know.
Why?
What was your father like?
Oh.
What was he like? Would you like some coffee? I've got creamer. It's not dairy, but I've got some creamer and some sugar
Yeah,
too.
that's great. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Both?
Please.
Whoa.
I know. Why
That's
not,
a
right?
big thing.
You only live once.
Yeah!
I mean, it wouldn't be so weird if we had just like made up, you know? My father and I.
You just made up.
Just made up.
Wow.
I know.
It's a big thing. I don't know how many packets of each you like, so I just brought them for you. Yeah, here's your coffee. No, that's okay. That's what we have rooms for.
You know, it was like, my mom had like a weird kind of relationship.
That happened.
They divorced really early, and
My father was a soldier.
So was mine.
He never talked much after he came back from the war, but he was always sad. I figured he was a hero in his life, but as he just became a shell of what would be a soldier, I decided that that was my father now. My father, the shell person. It was good though, our talks, when we had them,
Yeah.
14 years ago.
Sure.
What were you fighting about with your father?
Well, my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, you know.
You were fighting with your mother or about your mother?
About my mother.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he would say all these terrible things about her, and like I grew up with her, you know. Like I had to weather that,
Yeah.
you know. And
Yeah.
finally, he came to the conclusion that, no, she wasn't a bad lady. And you know, you get that age where you're like, I should let go of my anger because.
My father never let go of his anger. There were moments in the darkness that he would scream out, and I always wanted to know what that was. But it's okay, because he was really funny
When you do
sometimes.
that, is that directed at me?
Yeah.
Or, okay, I just
I
want to
mean,
make sure.
no,
I
it's
wasn't-
fun memories that I say them out loud. It's part of my therapy.
You're in therapy too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I painted that picture of
That's
my dad.
beautiful.
It's in Iwo Jima, but he's not that old. So.
Yeah, very fine.
When I think of soldiers, I think of my father pushing that flag into the rocky ground. And
Yeah, through the Japanese soldier.
Yeah. But memories are only when we make them, right?
Right. I mean, who knows if that's historically accurate or not? We don't know.
Who cares?
Who cares, right?
We weren't there.
We weren't.
Neither was he, so
He
it
wasn't
doesn't
there?
matter. He wasn't at Iwo Jima,
Oh, okay.
no.
What war did he fight in?
None, actually.
None?
He just served at the Pentagon for a while, did some desk work.
Or what was he traumatized about then?
I don't know, he never said. Sometimes he would cry out in the night.
Who are you talking to?
Dude, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's
You know, I guess we all
soliloquy
breathe in our own
therapy.
way.
Yeah, it's great.
You know, I have my own habits, you know.
I'm sure.
You know, just these 12 hours being here, it's been like, I've been trying to figure out like how to grieve.
Oh, do it.
Oh.
Pick away.
Pick away?
Pick
All right.
away. Pick a way you don't like, and then go through there.
Okay, man, what's up with the Chinese, right? I hate that.
You went racist?
I did.
You
'Cause
went
I hate-
racist.
'cause
That's
I
the
hate
first
it.
way.
I hate it, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, did you do that? Did you go through that?
No, the
No?
racist phase. I
I
didn't
don't know.
go
I'm
through the
new.
racist
I'm new.
phase.
I'm sorry. I'm new to this whole thing.
You're doing well.
I don't think so.
You're doing well.
Like I go racist right off the bat. Ew. Sorry. I'm gonna leave that way behind. I'm still processing.
That's fine.
I had a whole thing like 6 hours ago where I just sang everything.
I do that all the
Do you
time.
really?
Yes. I'm in the morgue. Don't worry about the dead bodies. It's really nice.
So you just kind of sing about what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweeping the floor,
Oh,
drinking
man.
some coffee.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you find that it helped?
It makes me laugh, usually.
Okay. Well, you do.
I like you, Mr. Francis.
Brett.
Brad?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a fancy name.
Well,
No, it's a fancy name. It's like a soap opera name.
shut up.
No, like, I can imagine some divorcee falling in love with a Brad.
His name is Brad. He got divorced.
You're Brad too?
Yeah.
You're
I'm Brad the younger.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go!
Wow. Let me see.
I don't think that people leave.
In what way?
I'm around dead bodies all the time, and it is loud in here.
Okay.
Like, I talk, they're still here. Matter can neither be created nor destroyed, right?
Talk to the dead?
So the energy is
No,
still in the
no.
room.
Talk to the dead?
So that people people
You
don't
talk to
actually
the
go,
dead.
wait, if that's heaven,
Answer that
isn't
question,
that,
please.
what?
Answer that
I
question.
sing to them sometimes.
You sing to the dead?
Why not? Who needs song more than the dead?
I don't know how to answer that.
Right? You can't think of
Is my
anybody.
dad?
Let's see. You don't have to look.
I'm not. What? What?
He says you were a really awkward kid.
Dad.
Oh. You suffered an early heartbreak.
Yeah.
And then he was really proud of you. Okay. And then he says he doesn't like being naked in public.
He really didn't.
Does that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Good, because I made it all up.
Re-
Everybody goes through the same things.
That's true. Everyone that comes in here, all of those things.
Name a person you don't know that wasn't awkward when, name a person that you know that wasn't awkward when they were younger, didn't go through an early heartbreak, whose parents were proud of them. Name a person. Right. It's nice, right? We're all the same in here.
But that means no one's like special.
No, everyone is. Listen, in everyday life, right? We put on layers of clothing, we put on a mask of what we're supposed to be, and we go out and we act, and we pretend, and we are what we think a person is supposed to be. Here, just cold and naked people hanging out in the same position. They've got nothing to do, no restraint on their time. Doctors and lawyers and homeless people and murder victims and gunshot wounds and car crashes and heart attacks and suspicious circumstances. All the same.
It's nice.